Maud Pie? I have no idea how that's meant to be pronounced, but Rarity is wearing this stupid hat. Kind of looks like a demented turtle shell. Yeah, I don't know where I'm going with this shit anymore. I swear every time I start watching one of these, like before I watch it, I'm just thinking, all right, I must have just been overly, overly critical. I'm nitpicking at everything. I'm hating it just because all the characters are ponies and they're not humans and that kind of shit, right? Actually, I did actually watch a few reactions. Well, I didn't really watch them. I just kind of skimmed through them. Just a few random episodes, but like most of the time, people just had like blank stares. Just, I'm watching a TV show. Okay, this is what's happening. That's what happened. That's what most of it was. There was a few people that like were smiling and giggling the entire time. I don't know how though, because nothing was funny. They're just like, oh, look, it's Rarity doing a Rarity thing. Oh, it's funny. I'm just staring at it like, what? I don't get it. I don't know. So one of them said that one of the reactions, they basically said you should watch the first 2 episodes and then you'll know if you like the show. I can definitely agree with him there. You could probably watch the first like 2 minutes, like skip over the long-winded exposition in the beginning of the first episode, and then just watch the first like minute of the character of that scene with like Twilight talking to Spike, and you'll immediately know if you'll hate this show. I think. Because it's basically just gonna be, at least so far it's like another 80 episodes of that. I mean, like a ton of episodes in at this point, close to 80. Still hate this, but I'm stubborn, so I am going to watch every episode no matter what. I do not care. Here we go. So they said something about Pinkie Pie's gone. What? Why is she Okay, so she's making a bunch of candy stuff for this cousin, I think she said. It's coming into town. Oh, the title was Maud Pie. How did I not put 2 and 2 together? Wow. Because the cousin's name is Maud Pie or whatever it was. Okay, not sure how I missed that. Oh, sister, not cousin. What the? It's a bunch of weird animation. Oh, and they're talking about the rock farm again. I'm still pretty bored though, and have basically nothing to say. So many of these episodes just kind of feel like they're saying, alright, here's the thing that's happening, and it's important because we're saying it's important. They don't give you a reason to care. That's one of the many problems I have. I guess there's some sort of continuity. They're doing the pet hangout thing. Here they go again, just saying, oh, it's important because I'm saying it's important. They're just saying it's important. It's like, that's not how you do a story. That's not how you make someone care about a character. By just saying, oh, it's important because I'm saying it's important. I guess this is supposed to be funny. Is Maud just like the opposite of Pinkie Pie, I guess? Because she's all moving slow and is all dull and gray and looks dead inside. Okay, so she's deadpan character. So this character right here is basically what I look like and feel like for most of the episodes. Except she's probably going to be happy by the end, and I'm going to be more angry. Oh, she has a pet rock. I don't know why I'm not finding this deadpan delivery funny though. Like usually like Garnet from Steven Universe. She has so many moments where she just says something in a completely deadpan voice, but it's hilarious in that case. I don't know why I don't think this is funny at all. And she's eating the rock because... Okay, so this is awkward, but I guess that's the point. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I still have nothing to say.
Hiding in my pocket.
Okay then. I'm like trying to find something to laugh at. I just can't. I really have nothing to say. I'm just so bored. Oh great, so now there's gonna be 5 scenes of the same thing. Of each character trying to hang out with Maud, like, alone. What is that? A piece of garbage? Haha, funny joke. I don't know why this isn't funny to me. Like, usually this deadpan delivery is funny, but I'm more dead inside than Maud. Okay, she just likes rocks. Like, I really just have nothing to say again. It's just her describing a rock. I don't know why I don't think this is funny. It's just this deadpan delivery. I don't get it. Usually that's the kind of shit is so funny to me. I guess it's kind of just the same joke. It's just like she's deadpan and she likes rocks and everything is just a rock. Yeah, I don't get it. It's just not funny. Or are they actually gonna admit that they don't like Maud? Oh, they don't want to tell her. I wonder if that's actually gonna be the lesson. That some people just don't connect. Because that's basically the opposite of what they said in the one with that donkey. He was like depressed because his like wife was gone or whatever. The lesson of that one is basically that you can be friends with anyone, but that some people need to be, be alone sometimes. They definitely got the, dead inside character correctly though. her voice is really getting to me now. There actually hasn't been a Pinkie Pie focused episode in a little while. Or I guess maybe this is like, you can't please everyone? Because she's trying to make everyone happy with this thing, but obviously she can't. I don't even know. What, is the whole thing gonna fall down now? Or what, is this where Maud's gonna get serious and just have to go and save Pinkie? Yes. No, don't save her. I want her to die. Okay, there she goes being serious and she's gonna save her because Pinkie is her sister. And you gotta protect family. Or that's actually the lesson they're going with. Ugh, there's a bunch of just spelling out stuff. I feel nothing. I guess that's the difference between me and Maud. I was rooting for Pinkie to get crushed by a rock.
Don't show my enthusiasm.
Funny joke. She doesn't show it. She said something that's obvious, like it's not obvious. Funny. Oh, this has gotta be over soon. Oh look, it's a necklace. She just has a whole box of them. Yay, it's over. What the fuck? Honestly, I don't know why I didn't think this was funny. Like, okay, so basically the plot is that Pinkie's sister, who's like this, well, she comes to visit and she's like this dead inside. She's basically me, except she cares about Pinkie Pie. That's like the only difference. She's just dead inside. Everything she says is all deadpan. She doesn't show emotions at all, but she still cares about Pinkie Pie. And then basically it's just all of the main characters trying to become friends with Maud, but they just can't because they're just incompatible. And that's kind of the lesson. But normally I find deadpan things like really funny. Like Garnet from Steven Universe. There's one particular scene I always remember. Basically Steven and Connie were hanging out at Steven's house, and then Steven wanted Garnet to pretend that she was his mom. And then Garnet just starts going like, oh yeah, Steven and Connie, they are here. What are they doing? They're playing sword. Or no, what are they doing? What are they playing? They're playing swords. Oh no, Steven just stabbed Connie. Oh no, she's bleeding. Oh no, she's dead. I'm sorry. Please don't call again. And it's like it's delivered like in the exact same way that I just said it. And it's like, I don't know what, like usually that kind of deadpan thing is just so funny to me. But I don't think I laughed once at anything in this episode. There was definitely, I think, way more jokes in this one than most other episodes. But like, I didn't laugh at all. And then I guess there's some moments that are supposed to be emotional. There was one moment where the characters actually all like slowed down and calmed down and were like serious and told Pinkie that they weren't really compatible with Maud. And then Maud shows that there's this one moment where Maud is like, basically Pinkie keeps giving her all these necklaces, these candy necklaces that even though she doesn't like candy, but Maud just pretends to like candy because she wants Pinkie Pie to feel good and she cares about Pinkie. But yeah, just the entire time I felt dead inside and bored as always. Really just have nothing to say about this. I don't know. I'll give this 3 out of 10 because there was clearly a lot more attempts at jokes and most of the jokes didn't linger for that long. Even though they weren't funny, I think they were, closer to well-written jokes than most of the other episodes. And the delivery on the deadpan voice was accurate. I guess there was also a few moments, like there was the thing with they were like doing their pets day out or whatever. So it's like it's kind of level of continuity as far as what they do each day. And then there was like a little bit more development with Pinkie's story of growing up on the rock farm. Still feel nothing though. Like when I started this, I was like, I felt pretty full of energy and like excited. Not excited, but I was awake. Now I'm very tired, and I've been awake for what, like 3.5 hours, and I feel tired now, even though I woke up this morning like wide awake. So yeah, fuck this show.